The Loma Linda Medical Center is in San Bernardino. It's been flooded with so many flu patients now that the flu patients are getting to use the emergency room. The emergency room patients outside of the flu are getting to use military-grade tents outside. This is so the flu doesn't spread. But we noticed CNN's senior medical correspondent Elizabeth Cohen, as she joins us there live, we noticed that's the direct opposite of how they had it yesterday.
Right. Some, different hospitals do it differently, Robin. Sometimes they put the flu patients in the tent. Sometimes they put them in the hospital. Here, what they've decided to do is the flu patients get treated in the hospital, and an overflow, people with broken arms, etc., get treated here. So you can see they've got beds set up that people can use. They have a stash of medical supplies. They have exam rooms. So they are all set up. And Robin, the reason for this is in the hospital that's right outside this tent, there are, as we speak, about 25 to 30 flu patients. And to put that in some perspective, Robin, last year they had about 5 or 10 at any one time. So as you can see, that's a huge difference.
And are you seeing people of a certain age go to the hospital sick, or no? Is it just so widespread? It's also young people this time around.
You know what, Robin, they say that it's patients of all ages, and really that's true every year. I mean, young people die of the flu. It's horrible to watch. I have sat with those families after their children have died. It is just horrible. So really, it's patients of all ages.
What about the flu shot? There's been so many questions about how effective it is, and yet people will still tell you you need to get the flu shot. Even at this point, would it do any good if it only did a fraction of good to begin with? Wasn't that the thing? Like they thought it was like 20% effective?
It still would do good, and the CDC does say still go out and get a flu shot. I got a flu shot. It is the smart thing to do, and let me tell you why. Even in a year like this, where it's not as effective as they would have liked, it's still 30% effective. I'll take those odds, right? I'd rather have a 30% reduced chance of getting the flu than having the full range of effects. And also, it can decrease the severity of the illness. So you might get the flu even if you've gotten the shot, but there's a very good chance that it will be less severe. Why wouldn't you want that? I have to say, I don't really understand the argument for why you wouldn't want that.